see if anybody's up. I'm just sitting here having a cup of tea, waking up. Just figured I'd go live and say hello to everybody because I haven't been on in a while. This here, how's that? Oh, that's much better, yeah. So let's see if anybody comes on. Oh, what a great day. Oh, it's so nice out. It's beautiful. You wouldn't even think that there's a huge hurricane coming towards Florida. Let's just pray that they make it through it and that they send enough help down there. I know Governor DeSantis will just plow right through that, which is good because, you know, when you need the help, you need it. Then. You don't need it like 4 days from then, you know. They're still cleaning up from the one in North Carolina. Hey, Mustang Mike, there's my first guest. I could always count on you, right? How's it going, honey? I'm just sitting here having my Charlee tea. I just had them in the backyard while running around for, oh, I don't know, about an hour. So we watched did the Yankees win last night? I fell asleep. I was so tired. I've been tired lately. Still t-shirt weather. Yeah, still t-shirt weather. I love it. It's great. I like hoodie weather too, though. I like to come out with the hoodie on, with a cup of coffee, well, a cup of tea. I drink tea, and just sit out here. And the sun's usually right to my east, which is right here, over towards Connecticut. Oh, the Yankees lost, huh? Okay. I know, because Chuck stayed up and watched it, but he's taking a nap. He stayed home from work today because he thinks he broke his toe downstairs. Oh, God. He thinks he broke his toe, his big toe, you know, how you do that. But there's nothing you could do. You have to just tie it together and let it heal. But, you know, he works on the maintenance out on the Trump Golf Course over here in the Hudson Valley. So he's got to do a lot of physical work. How's Ryan's recovery coming along? It's beautiful. We spoke to him yesterday. It's unbelievable. The big guy doctor came and checked him out and said he's way ahead of schedule. So that's a good sign. Keep your fingers crossed. He's going to make it. He's going to do it, whether or not it's with the Giants or whoever, but he's going to get up there. He'll get up there. I know he is because I can feel it. You know when you could just feel something? Anyway, yeah, so I figured I'd just come on and say hi and just, I don't know, talk about all those cuckoos on YouTube. I call it trash tube now because that's all the people who just like to trash one another. It's just not my cup of tea. It's not. No pun intended. I don't like when people bash, you know, my friends that are nice and they just have nothing to do with things and they just keep dragging their names into it, and it's really none of their business when anybody does in their, to me, I mean, this is my opinion. It's not anybody's business what anybody does in their personal life unless they want you to know it. They want you to know it, you know. June, maybe? Yes, June. That's what he said. They're projecting June, so that's good. He'll probably go to Richmond first, like, you know, go back to Richmond, which is good because it's on the East Coast. Did I just do an ADD thing? Yeah, I did. I did an ADD thing. Hi, Marta. How are you this morning, sweetheart? How are you? Where's my Carol? Is she still sleeping? Cuban B, how's it going, honey, sweetheart? What you doing? God, I remember when I first came on here. He was like one of my first friends. So sweet. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just talking crap, that's all. We're just talking. I was doing some Halloween decorations, and I have these really cool, let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Right, see these witch hats? Right, so you hang them And there's another one on the other side. Oh, there it is. But there it is. You know why? I had a whole bunch of them. But they, the other night it was really, really windy. And they all got loose. And they were all over everybody's lawn. You see me now? Okay. Oh, there's my Stiggy. Hi, Stiggy. I've been sleeping in late. I'm sorry. I've been sleeping late. I've been catching the replays. But I can't sleep at night. And then I fall asleep on the couch, or I fall asleep and I go upstairs. And I don't wake up till like 8:30 now. Such is the retired life. I know sleep is essential. I know. But I don't like to oversleep. I'm a morning person. I do a lot of stuff in the morning. I do lots of stuff in the morning. I feel like I get a lot done in the morning. And then like come 2 o'clock, I get on the couch and I'm like, well, I'm just going to close my eyes for just a couple of minutes. No. No. Oh no, Polo got back out. Polo. Okay, so we're fostering this little guy. His name is Polo. There he is. We're fostering him. And that's why I'm also very busy too, because this little guy, not that he takes up a lot of time, but I just have to watch him a little more closely. Okay, he wants to go down. And Polo, I wanted you to go inside. I bet you Chuck let him out. Because I'm just still not used to him being around. Hey, Polo. Hi, Jason. Jason, how is it down there? How's things going down in... Are you down in North Carolina, right, babe? Polo. Polo, come here. Hold on 1 second. Polo. Treat. Come on, I bet you treat. Polo. I feel like saying Marco. Marco, Polo. Polo, come. Come. Polo. Oh, boy. Polo, come here. Come on, treat. Yay! All right, here he comes. Come on. I'll be right there, guys. Yeah, come on. Go treat. Go treat. Okay, go treat. Come on. Okay, I'm coming. I'm sorry. Chuck, oh my God. Hi, Cheech. How's it going, Cheech? Hello, everybody. Let's see. Yes, I'm down in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah. Actually, Carol and I were talking, and we were looking up all kinds of agencies and like first response places where people are bringing or what they need, and people are bringing them there. I wish there was somebody up here that could bring stuff down there. Because, you know, we have stuff here that we could give them, you know. And I know Angel said that she had stuff. So we're trying to figure it out. We'll figure something out. But I know those people, those poor people. I've been seeing these documentaries, the actual YouTube documentaries put up by the people that live there in Asheville. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I was just blown away. And this lady was an EMS worker, and in that particular town, and she said that all she was doing was picking up bodies in the mud, in the trees. Oh gosh, I just can't imagine. I can't imagine. And there's female workers there, but there's just not enough workers there. So the town has got all their search and rescue, all the surrounding towns, even from other states, are trying to get down there now and help them out. And they had National Guard down there too, but obviously it's just going to take a while. That's where you live? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jason, we got to figure something out where we can like send stuff down there. They say they need a lot. Right now they said they need propane is like one of the big things. Just wish if you could get it, I don't know, I guess through you. We could do stuff through you. I don't know, we'll see what's going to happen. But I'd like to do that. I'd like to help. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm helpless. I hate that. But I know I'm not. I just have to have some connections. So I'm working on it. I'm working on those connections. So, oh, it's a beautiful day. There's not a cloud in the sky over here. Not a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous out. How about by you? You wouldn't think that like Florida's going to get hit with a category 4. Well, it was a 5. I think it's still a 5, but I think when it makes landfall, it's supposed to turn 3. But still, that's a big hurricane. So I have a lot of people that I know down in that area, and I just keep talking to them, make sure everything's okay. They're pretty much used to it. My parents used to live down there, but they lived on the East Coast, so it really wasn't too much of a... They don't have too many problems, but every once in a while they get a big one. But they're not there anymore. They have passed on, so... But I still have, like, my aunt and uncle are there down there. But they're all on the East Coast, so... I know it's going to hit West Coast and then inland. And over to Jacksonville, that's what I heard, too. It's terrible. You know, the weather's been really... And then it's really interesting. I was listening to this YouTube channel called Redacted, and they're saying that they manipulate the weather a lot. I've seen a lot of chemical trail things. I've always wondered what that was. They shoot aerosols up into the ozone and to manipulate the atmosphere. So that could have a big, you know, that could have a big effect on the weather, you know. So I was watching stuff like that, but, you know, I still have to have a little more knowledge. I don't like to judge or come to the conclusions. I just have to get knowledge. You're in St. Pete? Oh, Cuban B, you're in St. Pete? And a lot of people are panicked. Yeah, I have a friend that's in St. Pete, and he said that a lot of people offered him a place to stay. But he said that the highways are just loaded with people. It's all backed up. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Good to see you. Hi, Joe. Hey, hello, M. Marie. How you doing? I just wanted to go live for a few minutes just to say hi. I haven't seen anybody or talked to anybody in a while. I'm getting stir crazy with the dogs. MRE, I've got 2 dogs here now. I'm fostering that little guy, and he's cute and everything. He's really cute. Yesterday, he must have ate something that was really bad in his stomach, so he's eating grass, and he wasn't feeling good. He didn't eat his dinner. He didn't eat his breakfast. So, but now he's eating. Now he's eating, so it must have been something he ate. Maybe he picked up something. I had my family over on Sunday, and we had lots of food here, so maybe somebody gave him an olive. I don't know. Or somebody dropped something and he picked it up. How do you share it? You can post it on your community page, maybe? I think so. You could just copy and post it, maybe? Not sure. I'm still figuring this out too. Hi, Mod Talk. Carol Quill, hello. Where's Carol Mahal? Where is she? Get up, Carol. Get up, Carol. Where's Angel? Come on, Angel. Get up, Angel. Get up, Angel. I know she's with the baby. That's okay. I know that deal. That's some hard work, especially for grandmas. I have a 5-year-old now. My grandson's 5. And, you know, well, at least I got the boys to play with him. They'll take him out in the yard and play ball and golf and soccer and whatever, football, baseball, whatever. Oh, okay, on a different device, okay. So, yeah, we're just shooting the garbage, looking at the beautiful sky right up here. All blue, that's what we like to see. It's gorgeous here today. Let's see, who else is here? Jodella. Hello, Jodella Mora. Yeah, so we were talking about hurricanes. When was the last time New York had a hurricane? Was it Sandy? No, we had more than that. I forget. You know, I'm in a bend here. along the I-84 corridor, that we miss a lot of that stuff, and the snow too. Sometimes we'll get hit. Sometimes the corridor will just get hit, that valley will just get hit, but we miss a lot of it. We miss a lot of it. Where's Chuck? I know Chuck's watching. Chuck, say hi. I know he's inside watching. He's got him. Say hi, Chuck. There, no, where's Chuck? No, Chuck. Unless he's playing his golf game on the phone, he's got to be inside. Anyway, I just wanted to get a show or a live in away from all this disturbing name calling, name dropping, making fun of garbage that's going on. You know, I just want to talk normal, listen to some normal conversation for a while. It's getting a little out of hand, And we just think, a lot of people are fickle. Lots of people are fickle, you know. They say things and they want you to believe them, and whatever they say is right. And if you don't agree with them, you know, it's like it's their way or the highway. You got to have an open mind at least to like at least stop and think about the situation. Stop and put yourself in somebody's shoes. You know, a lot of people don't do that because they think of themselves only. They just think of them. And I've done this all my life. I stop, listen to what they say, and then I put myself in their position. Like, how would I feel if this was getting done to me? You know, ridiculous. I just don't think it's, very fickle. It's very fickle. You know, it's like, this is what I say, and if you don't agree with it, well, then there's something wrong with you. No, we can just agree to disagree. That's it, period. And that's the way it should be. We can disagree. There's no big deal. No big deal, guys. No big deal. Life is too short, you know. It really is. I mean, tomorrow, one of us, God forbid, could not be here. You know, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so what was your legacy? Making fun of everybody on YouTube? Wow, you contributed a lot to society. No. It's just no. That's it. You got to do something good with your life. Do something nice for somebody. Say something nice to somebody. Even if you hate their guts. Give them a compliment on something that you think is good. You know, it works. It works. Because then the other person's like, oh, well, I just thought I hated your guts. But now you said something nice. Oh, it changes your attitude. It really does. It changes your attitude. I think we all need an attitude adjustment, don't we? All of us. All of us. Just stop making everybody else's business yours unless they want it to be your business. If they want it to be your business, then make it, you know, your business. But when they don't want it to make, when they don't want their, I don't know, whatever, where they live, where they're from, if they don't want to let you know that, then they don't have to. They don't have to. I mean, I may live my life like an open book, but not everybody does. Not everybody does. You know? I mean, I just don't get it. And some people make mistakes in their life. Some people make big mistakes in their life. But after a while, they may repent. They may learn something from it. They may take another direction. They may be in a position where they're right in their mind again. They stopped doing all the stuff that they used to do. You know, they just are in their right mind, and now they want to be accepted. You know? So why keep crucifying them? They want to move on. Move on. Stop living in the past. Move on. It's okay to remember nice things in the past because that's all good stuff. That's all really good stuff. But when you don't want to, like, remember old nasty shit that maybe happened to you or you did to somebody or whatever, be right with God or whatever, or whoever you're going to be right with, and just ask for forgiveness, and then move on and do something good. Do something good. It's always the people who live in the glass houses who throw stones, because they want not to be the only ones that do it. You know, they don't want to be alone. So that's their way of connecting. That's their way of connecting. I don't know. It's just my opinion, and nobody has to agree with it. But I have the right to express my opinion, I guess. I do. I have a right. I don't know. Well, lying about people's kids, yeah. I mean, anybody could go on any internet thing and just put up, I don't know, Joe Blow next door has a big right toe and a small little toe that you can hardly see. Meanwhile, that's not even true. He doesn't know Joe Blow. It's so easy to do that on social media. That's why sometimes I can't stand social media. I can't stand it. Because this is an outlet for people who are cowards. They're cowards. They wouldn't say this to your face. No, they wouldn't. No, some of them would, and those aren't the cowards. But some of them, most of them, are cowards. Because they wouldn't say it to your face, on your front porch, in the street, by your, you know what I'm saying? They just wouldn't. They wouldn't come up to you and say, look, I got a problem with you. When I was little, that's what we used to do. Look, I have a problem with you, and we're going to settle this now. We're going to either talk it out, or we're just going to, settle this, you know. Social media? Nah, keyboard warriors. They can write and express themselves. Cool, that's all cool. But they don't have to take responsibility for what they say, because they hide behind that. And they all make up lies because they know it's going to get them some views. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get them views. This is all about the money. You know that $? That's all it's about. Nothing else. And if they can grab onto somebody who has clout and has a famous maybe name in an algorithm, there you go. Jump on the bandwagon. Okay? Meanwhile, all they want to do, these people, is just live their lives peacefully, like normal human beings. Okay, maybe did their families in the past, did my family in the past, or did anybody else's family in the past, did bad things in life, get their name caught up in the press? Maybe. But that doesn't give anybody the right to do this to them, because they're trying to live a normal life. They've got to be punished now for the rest of their life because they want to just have a normal family life? They can't leave their front door because, see, people are vicious. They could be very, very vicious, and these are the people you don't want to be around. These are the people you have to ice out of your life. Just ice them out. Don't give them any clout. Don't give them any attention. The more attention you feed them, the more you platform these people, the more they're going to thrive on it and take all the air from you and take your food. And before you know it, you're starving. Don't give them anything. Nothing. Just let's go on and live our lives. And you know what? Do things with the friends that do love you, appreciate you, and want good things for you and your family. Those are the people that you hang with. Those are the people that you fill your life with. So that this way, when you do leave the planet, what'd you do with your life? Well, you know what? I surrounded myself with pretty decent people who loved each other, who had fun with me. You know, I'm not saying be all hearts and berries all the time. You know, I cursed like a truck driver too, just as much as anyone else. You know, when I was young, I not partied as far as drugs, but I, went to parties, had some drinks, you know, but I never did anything bad. I never started any fights. I'm not perfect, though. I am not perfect. I am far from that. Far from that. Okay? But I just don't, sometimes it's the mental thing that goes on in here that we have to grasp. Now, we have to feel sorry for people who can't, they just can't decipher normalcy from their mental illness. You know, we have to feel sorry for those people because they just don't have the capabilities of either getting the resources that they need to make themselves better, or they just don't take their medicines all the time and they just go off the deep end. But you got to stay away from those people. Stay away from them. You don't need them in your life. I mean, you could tell them this is where you can go get help. You can help them out that way. I mean, like they say, you can bring the water to them, but you can't make them drink it. And how many times, right? How many times? I just get sad because now when I watch people's shows, I don't want to watch them anymore. It's not fun anymore. We don't talk about like fun stuff. Or I don't mind if you want to joke around and say, you know, oh, yeah, so-and-so's got a big red nose and stuff. You know, all right, you could take that lightly. But when you start digging deeper and deeper, okay, and manipulate the system to get, I don't know, some kind of background on people that may not even be there anymore, you know, break the law by getting, I don't know, stuff that you're not supposed to, that's not supposed to be available to you, but you get it because you're mean, and you have some kind of an agenda, a vindictive agenda, you know, so you'll beg, borrow, and steal to get some kind of background on somebody so that you can really, really give it to them. Give it to them. Yeah, that makes everything okay. That makes everything good. Everything's good in the world. Everything's good in the world. I'm just flabbergasted. I really am. I know that some people put that drama on the channels because they'll let people talk it out. That's cool. That's cool. But most of these people don't know how to talk it out. They really don't. But if you do, take control over your channel. Take control and just say, look, if you're going too far, that's it. The show ends. The show ends. But I don't mind people like coming on and I don't agree with you this or this. And they do it nicely. I don't know. Is it just me? Is it just me? When you're screaming and yelling over each other? We can't hear what you're saying, but you're screaming and yelling over each other? We know drama sells. We get that. We get that. We know drama sells. But I used to support a lot of channels on here. And now I'm thinking about not doing it because it's getting a little too far. A little too far. And the people that are getting the drama on these channels don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. You know, I'm the person that will give the last dollar I have to the person in need. And Vinny knows that. Vinny Bracco knows that. Yeah, Angel, you can't. You've tried. I know. With good intentions. I get that. I get that. But sooner or later, it comes to a point where it's like, you know what? Some people are beyond help. They're just beyond it. They're beyond help. They're beyond it. And no matter how much you try, they don't appreciate it. They don't. You know, and when you get that, when you finally get that, maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll stop. I get sad. Look, I got tears in my eyes. I get sad Because people are hurting each other. Bad. For money. For money. Get a job. Make this your hobby, or make this your side hustle. But if you want to make this your career, put up some content. Put up something that we can learn. Put up something that we can say, oh, I never knew that. I never knew that. I just learned something. Or do something good for somebody else. Take your camera and go down to the homeless shelters. Help them out. How about the homeless veterans? Why don't you help them out? Why? Because you have a death wish? You have a death wish? I guess. Some people do have a death wish. And some people want to go down an array of bullets, I guess. I don't know. There's some people out there that want that. They want that. Those are the people you stay away from. Stay away from them. We have a nice little group of people that are actually really, really intelligent adults that can have a conversation. That can have a conversation. There's many times I got together with Vinny. Beautiful conversation. Some things in common. Learns things. I learn things from him. He learns things from us. Chuck tells him things a lot. He learns from him. Vinny knows people he learns from, you know, in the sports. I mean, I'm not saying you have to do sports, but do whatever makes you happy. What is your interest? And let's do that. What do you like to do as a hobby? Or what are you really interested in? History. MRE goes up with his history stuff. Beautiful. I love history. I love learning about things that happened a long time ago. Not a lot of things that happened a long time ago were right. But that doesn't mean that we have to cancel it. Because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here free, with freedom, if it wasn't for the past. I don't know. Is it me? Is it just me? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But every time I watch a show, I want to just turn it. I can't even listen to it. I'm like, you know what? It's just redundant. It's the same shit over and over and over again for the past, I don't know how many years. I've been on this thing for 4 years, I think. And I've known most of these people for a while. We have nothing to do with that mob genre. We have nothing to do with that. It's over there. So they should keep that over there. It's almost like them wanting to go into like another genre, like, I don't know, the beauty community or the disco community, or, you know, and just find people so that they can obliterate them. It's like, stop it. Stop. We don't sit here and do that to you. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know that it's a different mentality. Maybe because I hadn't done all those things in the past like they have, that I can't think with that mentality. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Maybe that's something that I have to learn, the way they think. But I just don't think it's fair. It's just not. Of course it's not fair. Life is not fair, right? Life is not fair. But you know what? You can do anything you want to do. So why don't you just try to do something good? Something nice. Something good. Why? Because nice is boring? Because good is boring? No, Vinny, it's just about the basic drama that goes on all the channels. It's just basic drama. You know that. You know that. I'm not pinpointing anybody's channel. It's just the basic all around. It gives me a headache sometimes. It's just constant, you know. What about, remember when people used to bring on guests and then like have a whole show with the guests? What happened to that? Nobody brings on those nice guests anymore. That they, you know, look, this guy, he's a professional boo-boo, and I do this, that, and the other thing with him, and oh, that's interesting. Oh, he's a welder, and he makes statues, and blah, blah, blah. And we're, you know, we don't do that no more. Or play games. We used to play a lot of games. I know we bring this up all the time, but we did used to play Jeopardy. That was a lot of fun. You know, Trivial Pursuit is a lot of fun, learning stuff from the past and knowing all the stuff from your childhood. That's all good stuff. That's all good stuff. And we should do stuff like that every once in a while to take a break. To take a break. It just gets so redundant. Over and over and over and over. And the same shit over and over. Do they have anything good in their lives? Anything good? I'm sure they do. They just don't let you see it because it doesn't make money. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see who's in the chat here now. Cats and Pitbull's Life. Hi. Hello. Mustang. Oh, there's my hubby. Hello, Charles Murphy. You finally said hello. Hi, Angel. I know you're on here. I don't know where Carol is. I texted her. But, oh, I think that's right. I think she had an appointment. But you'll see this later. Can I drop a link? Let's see. I don't know if can I do that on my phone? Let's see. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I can do that on my phone. Marie, can I do that on my phone? Drop a link? No, yeah. Yeah, if I was on my computer, I could drop a link. I'm sorry, Vinny. The next one. Okay. Oh, I need StreamYards? Okay, I have StreamYards on my phone. Hi, Cromel. How are you? There he is. Hi, Mobrat Hunter. How are you? So we just started the day out here with a nice cup of Charlee tea. A beautiful day. It's gorgeous out here. I can't believe this is like that Indian summer. I love Indian summer. Oh, a movie review. That's a good one. Oh, on the Warriors. That used to be one of my... There is a lot of fun stuff you could bring up and have on YouTube that people can enjoy. Not get ripped apart and thrown into the gutter, brought down by beaten up. Yep. Enjoy life. There's a lot out there. Well said, Mr. Murphy. Well said. Hi, Johnny Noodles. Hi, Carol Quill. If I didn't say hi to you, let's see who else is here. Oh, hello, Edwin. God bless you. I listened to your show this morning. What else? Let's see who else is here. Vinny's here. MRE, Angel's here, Muggsy's here. Hi, Muggsy. Montauk's here. Hi, Montauk. Yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people have really good hearts here, and they think they want, you know what, they want to have these people come back together again and work it out. I get that. I totally get that. I totally get that. And I really commend you for trying. I commend you for trying. But it's tough. Because like I say, those fickle people, you know, it's their way or the highway. The Warriors, I grew up with, that used to be one of my favorite movies. Because when I lived in the city, there was a lot of those little gang, you know, they had the jackets with the colors painted on the back and stuff. There was a lot of those little gangs around. Yeah. So we knew about that stuff. So that's kind of why it grasped our attention. I don't remember how old I was. Must have been in high school when that came out. You're having a guy that was at Woodstock? Sure. That's nice. Oh, Woodstock. Now that's historic. That's historic, especially for the music industry. That's historic. Yes. I watched that documentary about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 times. Ask Chuck. I just love the music from them. Music is great. Great music. We love the Warriors. It's in your top 5 all-time movies. Yeah, yeah. It's a classic. It's a classic. 1979. Okay, so 1979. Yeah, I was in high school. I graduated in 81. So, yeah, I was in high school. Actually, yeah, I had just come up to Westchester County. I had come out of the city and just got up to Westchester County, which is where I went to high school, yeah. Look at the blue sky behind you. I know, isn't that great? Isn't that terrific? Yeah, Warriors, come out and play, yay. That guy, every time I see that guy in pictures, it just reminds me of that with the bottles. Paul, hi, Theresa, Chuck, of course, and the famous Charlie. Hello, Paul. How are you today? Chuck, let's talk Mets tomorrow. That's what Vinny said. He'll schedule it. Oh, how about them Mets, huh? How about them Mets? You think they're going? We're looking at playoff tickets. Oh, are they expensive? Were they expensive? I'd love to go to a playoff game. I think we went to a playoff game one time. Chuck, we went, right? Chuck went to the World Series in '86. He did the '86 World Series. He had season tickets, so. Hi, Cletus. How are you? Oh, thank you for visiting, Cletus. Yeah, he had the '86 Met. He still has them, like, in the memorabilia thing. He's got the tickets. It's funny. Yepper, he did. Yeah, they're crazy expensive. I know, I know. Matt was looking them up because, oh, by the way, happy birthday to my twins. 25 today. Today, my twins, my youngest, are 25 years old. Happy birthday, Matt and Ryan. Happy birthday to you. They're going to say, Mom, stop it. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. Yeah, today they're 25. It is the 8th, right? I think it's the 8th. I don't even know what my days are because, you know, when you're retired. I'm loving retirement. I am so loving it right now. Of course, I'll go stir crazy soon, but let's see what else. What else can we talk about? Let's see. There's lots to talk about. So we're decorating for Halloween. Who loves Halloween? Put up your hands. I like Halloween. I like it because I like decorating for Halloween. I like all spooky movies. I love spooky movies. You guys like spooky movies? Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're 25 today. Cletus, no, I'm not the perfect mom. I try. I try, but I can't say I'm perfect because we all make mistakes, right? But I try to do the best I can. And that's why they're where they are today, right? That's why where they are today. The Jets fired their head coach. Really? The Jets just fired their head coach? Wow. Wow. Breaking news. Can you tell we're sports people? Wow. It's interesting. Wow. Him and Rodgers don't get along. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, well, they need Rodgers. They need Rodgers. Wow. Interesting. That's interesting. Truth. Wow. Okay. Well, for those of you who are sports crazed or like sports, the Jets just fired their head coach. So now I wonder who they're going to have. Yes, that's true, Carmel. Some have more flaws than others. Absolutely. I don't fault them for it, though. It's just sometimes they just don't realize what the mistakes they're making, you know? Okay, Paul. You're funny. Truth. Bill Belichick? Ah! Ah! Maybe. That would be cool. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, somebody's having fun over there. They just went, way. Anyway, what else are we talking about? Okay. Dogs want to come out. I can hear them. How old is Bill? I don't know. Hi, Thindu. Welcome. Defensive coordinator? I don't know. Bill Belichick is 72. Dave, you're not a big Rodgers fan. He's an arrogant, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of people think that. I don't think anyone will be good enough for him, in my opinion. Well, let's see. But you know what? They have to have a coach, so he's going to have to suck it up, Buttercup. Right? He's going to have to suck it up. Listen, to my girls out there, you guys can talk sports a little bit there, but to my girls out there, we have to have a girls' night together on the channel, okay? Girls' night. We'll talk about girls' stuff, and then we could talk about boy stuff. But yeah, no, we could talk about girls' stuff and what's happening in our lives and how we deal with stuff, and I know a lot of my friends here are over 55. So we'll do that. Does that sound good? I hope so. Oh, thank you, Dave. Dean-do, I miss you. You go on when I'm in the middle of always in, like, doing stuff. You go on the middle of the day, so I have to catch I always do the replay. You're in 40, I'm 45 or 46? What does that mean? Oh, 55 in a few months? You're going to be double nickels in a few months? We're going to have to celebrate. Guess what? I'm going to be able to get Social Security in January. That's if it's still there. That's if it's still there. So everybody get out and vote, because you're going to make a difference. Get out and vote, please. Don't forget, we have to get this country back together again. Please, 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 please. We need lots of help. Get out and vote. You know who you want to vote for. You know who's going to be best for your situation. Okay? We get taxed on top of tax, on top of tax, on top of tax. I can't stand tax anymore. Okay? I can't stand it. I want a tax revolt. Oh, there you go, Carmel. You're up with Chuck. Yeah. You're up there with Chuck. Mustang Mike 55. Good. There's Carol. Hi, Carol. Angel's here listening to Carol. 1969. What? You were born in 1969? Oh, brother. I thought it was 67. Okay. Okay, my mistake. Oh, you were born in 1979. 1979 was a good year. 1979 was a good year for music. That was just a good year. I just thought it was a good year for me. Anyway, I liked that era, the end of the 70s, the beginning of the 80s. That that high school thing. I liked that. MRE is a puppy. MRE's a pup. Gen X, the last good generation. Gen X, yeah. You know what? This is weird because I'm on the borderline of Gen X and baby boomer. I fall right on the fault line. Isn't that weird? Yeah, it's like right on the fault line. So I have a lot of baby boomer ideas at heart sometimes, but then I'm like Gen X, like I'm kind of technically savvy. I can figure things out where a lot of baby boomers can't, type. They need help with stuff like that because they're so used to the old ways. But yeah, I'm right on that borderline. So I maybe that's why I get along with people that are younger. My daughter just turned 38. Oh my gosh. Where is this time going? See, I want to make sure that I make a difference in someone's life before I leave the planet. I hope I'm making a difference in someone's life. I hope that I am I don't know, how can I say it? Making people happy, making people smile. There you go, making people smile, giving them something to wake up to, because there's just a lot of stuff in this world that people don't even want to wake up anymore, and it's sad, and I hate that. It makes me very sad. That makes me sad. But I just want to inspire some people to do good stuff, to think good rather than do bad. We all do bad, and we all like, I'm gonna kick your ass, you know. Okay. Wait till I get you. Okay. I mean, we could all say that in jest. A lot of people take it literally. Okay, so you have to also decipher the mindset of people when they're saying stuff, because a lot of the how do you say that? Millenniums. I have to. That's a tongue twister. The millenniums. They decipher things differently than us that are like in the background of them. That's a nice way of saying it. I don't want to say older, but their mindset actually deciphers things literally. You know what I'm saying? Like if you say, I remember like when I was small, my mother would be like, if you touch that, I'm gonna kill you, you know. And we'd be like, oh, we'd be afraid of that, like, oh, she's mad, we deciphered that she's angry, she's mad. Doesn't mean she's literally going to kill me. But some people actually think that. They actually think that, oh my God, she's going to kill me. You know, it's like, no. It's just, that's the way their brain processes it. So, yeah, do words matter? Sometimes they do when you're talking to a different generation. You kind of just have to say, all right, let me just test the waters here. Are they going to decipher this literally or not? And then you have to come back on it and say, all right, so they think I literally mean I'm going to kill them. So let me just say this a different way. You know, I'm going to be really angry at you and not talk to you and put you in a timeout if you touch that. You know, so they're different. Theresa, look up happy in the dictionary and there's a picture of you and Carol. Paul, I doubt it. But that's funny. But thank you. That is a good thing. I hope so. That's cute. Oh, the tea is cold. The tea is cold. Blech. Chuck, you in there? Give me some hot tea. Oh, it's cold, but it's nice out. So why did it get so cold? I don't know. Actually, I do know why, because I've been letting it sit there. My daughter is 44, going to be 45 soon. Wow, look at that. See? I know. Oh my God, they're getting to be like adults, like our age. Like, you know, back in the day, I don't know, maybe like Carol Angel, you know, the people that are in their 50s, 60s, whatever. You know, back in the day, our parents had us at a very young age because that was the thing to do. You know, it was, you get married early in life, you have your kids early in life, and then you live your golden years type of thing. And that was the thing to do. So my mother and father had me when they were 18 and 19 years old. So think about that. Do I drink coffee? No, honey, I drink tea. That's it. Yeah. Chuck drinks coffee. Anyway, think about that. My father was only 19 years older than me. Or no, 20, sorry. 20 years older than me. And my mother was only 19 years older than me. But that's the way it was back then. And it was normal for that. You know, back in the late 50s, early 60s, it was the housewife and yeah. Oh, look, see, Carol says my oldest is 52 and my youngest is 35. Yeah. Carol's got a beautiful family. Beautiful family. Hi, Emmanuel. Good morning to you. Buongiorno. Hello, Wyatt Herb. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad everybody's on. I'm so glad everybody's on. That's so nice to see that. I'm loving the love. I'm loving it. How's everybody doing? Please delete Hurricane Harry. Yeah, I know. I think they did. I think they did. I think Cremel's on that. He's really good about that. You know what, Carol? I got to do that to you. Let me see, Carol. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he was. What did? There's always got to be somebody in there, right? It's got to be. What is it? Is it probably Harry? Workflow. Oh, you working, babe? You go, boyfriend. Boy, you have so much energy. I don't know how. I don't know. I wish I was you. You know what though? When you get into your 60s, you slow down a little bit. You know, you feel that. That's the next stage in your life where your changes start to happen in your body, your whole self, your mindset, the whole bit. And yeah, you start to feel it. You start to feel it. Hi, Sharon. Let's see who else. Oh, Manuel. Yep, that's it. You're a tea drinker, Carol. Yes. Sorry, making coffee. Didn't see it. That's okay. I texted you. I did text you. That's all. That's okay, Carol. No big deal. You're here. Yeah. You love your tea? I love my tea too. I love tea. I love tea. So I was saying, so I was going back to like scary movies and Halloween. That's coming up, right? So we have a lot of really nice things here in the Hudson Valley that you could go to. And I don't know where you are in New York, but if you're leaving like either an hour to a half hour away from the Hudson Valley, you should visit all these really nice things. They have in Sleepy Hollow a parade. They have like a big like a fair. They have the Great Blaze in Tarrytown where people carve pumpkins and they have like a whole big display and you walk through it and all these different pumpkins at night. It's so beautiful. You can look them up. The Great Blaze, Sleepy Hollow, Tarrytown. Make a trip up here. Do that. Do something for yourself. Go apple picking somewhere. Do pumpkin picking. Get out in the fresh air. You know, touch the trees. Get the fruit. Do all that good stuff, you know. It makes you happy. Makes you feel good. Take a deep breath. Yes, upstate New York is very underrated. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Get in the car if you can. If you have a friend that can take you. And take a ride. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And I'm sure every state has their thing, but New York is known for their apples and stuff like that, and their pumpkins and things like that. So go into these farms, and they have bands, apple cider donuts, which are to die for. They are really, really good. Oh, and in Sleepy Hollow, where they have the Headless Horseman thing, they have like a whole big like tour thing. It's so freaking cool. You got to do it. You just got to try to do it. Maybe not now, but maybe another time, but whenever you can, try to do it. So I'm gonna UPS guy. He delivers packages to all of the delivery services know each other. But I've still never tasted coffee. Okay, so Paul, I've tasted coffee. I absolutely love the smell of coffee in the morning. So when Chuck makes coffee, I love that smell. That's great. But I've had coffee and I will drink coffee if I have to. If, you know, just to be polite, if somebody doesn't have any tea, I'll do it. Because it does bother me. But it is, for some reason, now get this. Coffee bothers me as far as caffeine goes more than tea, and tea's supposed to have more caffeine than coffee. I don't know. Try to figure that one out. I don't know. Hi, Coltrane. How are you? Oh, my God, Coltrane, I'm so sorry. I keep saying, yeah, Chuck's going to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry. We're going to do a show, and then you can come up and talk to him about all that stuff. I hope your daughter's doing well. I really do. I know, 7 cups of coffee. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh, I don't know how you do that. Oh, no wonder why you're bouncing off the wall. Oh, you leaving the tea bag? Yeah, I know. 7 cups of coffee. Oh. My limit is 2 cups in the morning. Then I'll go to decaf. You know, because the doctor's like, just try to cut down on caffeine. So then you try to find a tea that tastes good, decaffeinated, right? But I found out a lot of the imported English teas taste the best, or Scottish teas taste the best decaffeinated. The ones from here, they use something. It's not organic. They use something to decaffeinate it. I don't know what it is, but you get that bitter taste. And I just don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, Carol decaf tea, yes. It depends on where you get it. I found. Oh, here he comes. There's Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, peoples.
Oh, look what he did. He brought me a new cup of tea. He brought me a new cup of tea. Oh, look.
Some tea.
They went golfing on an outing. Ooh, that's hot. Thank you, Chuck. And they got a picture. My brother, and they went, they did a benefit.
Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels benefit. It's great. Isn't that great? And so they did a mug of them right then and there. That's remarkable. I'd move to half calf for 6 to 7. Oh, okay. Carol says good morning.
Good morning to everybody.
You could sit here and drink.
Well, I'm doing something.
Just sit there. Well, you could do it there. But I was just having a talk about, the drama channels and stuff like that. Oh, I'm on low power mode, guys.
I can plug you in sometime.
No, that's okay. I mean, I've been on for almost an hour. Woo! I've been on for almost an hour.
I can plug you in.
Do you think I'm like, I don't know, a channel that you might want to see? I hope so. If not, it's okay. Angel says, hi, Carol. Carol says, good morning, Chuck. Let's see. Cuban says, hi, Angel. Hi, Paul. Carol Quill says, wish I could drink decaf, but I'll try English decaf and see what it's better. Yeah, I drink P&G decaf. You're not gonna notice the difference, Carol Quill. You won't notice the difference. Try it. P&G. Go on Amazon. Go on Amazon. Oh, thank you. Oh wow, look at this. He's too good to me. I can't take it. Brings out the charger. Why, you want me to stay on? I'm gonna stay on too much longer. We had the house power wash. It's nice and clean. Uh-oh, it's not gonna stay up. Carmel says, hello, Chuck, my fellow old man. Because you're both the same age.
I think I'm a year older.
Okay. Yeah, he's a year older than you, Carmel. He's 67. Yep. Oh, now I got the dogs out here. Wait, come here. Come here. Come here. I'm fostering this. Angel. I want Angel. Angel, look. This is Paulo, and he's from the animal shelter in Wappingers. And he was abandoned in Manhattan. He was found running around in Manhattan, all emaciated, and someone just let him go, or he got away, maybe, who knows. But he's not the type to run away, really. So he's giving me kisses. And so anyway, we went to the shelter, and they picked him up from another shelter. We're getting in all the North Carolina dogs from the shelters, not the dogs that belong to the people. We're getting from the shelters. And this is like one of the ones from Manhattan, though. This is not the shelter dog, but he's doing good. We're just fostering him for a little while. I wanted to see how good he did with Charlie. He's doing pretty good now. He had to get used to it, but he's doing good.
He's old.
Yeah, he's old. Oh, he's 13 years old. That dog is 13 years old. Are you keeping him? Are we keeping him?
Right now, we're going to keep fostering him.
We're going to keep fostering him. We're
Things
thinking
are getting
about
better with Charlie and him.
Yeah.
Charlie and him.
Yeah, things are getting better with Charlie and him. He's a boy. Charlie's a girl. Hi, Cranky. How are you? And he's loving it. He sleeps right next to me all the time. He follows me around like a little shadow. He's so cute.
Theresa loves him.
I do love him. I do love him. He's had 5 teeth pulled out. I think you saw that. He had 5 teeth pulled out because he's 13. He doesn't act like he's 13 at all. I can't believe it. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Fax. How are you? Yorkies live long. See, now we looked him up, and they said that they only live to be
The average is 12.
12 years old. Meanwhile, this guy, he outruns Charlie sometimes. And he's hopping all over and jumping. So, you know, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling we may end up with him. We'll see. Here, I'll show you him. There he is. There he is. Aw.
And
Polo.
Marco.
Charlie.
Marco
Polo. There's Charlie at your feet. Polo. Hi, say hi. You know what? Chuck is eating a bagel, so they're all by his feet because Chuck's eating a bagel. And Charlie just lays there in case anything drops down. Polo, say hi. Say hi. Up. I guess somebody got a piece of bagel. Somebody was a good girl or boy.
They both got a piece.
He looks great for 13 years old, right? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to put you up here. Oh, I gotta find it. Okay. I gotta be careful. Yeah, he looks good, right? I mean, check out his body. I mean, well, you know, he's skinny, but they said that, you know, look at his body, see? He's fine. I don't know.
Well,
13.
the story, the drop-off, somebody...
Okay, yeah, so the story
running
behind...
around in Manhattan.
Yeah, he was... Yeah, he was running around in Manhattan.
Got into the SPCA.
He got into the SPCA.
I believe went to a kill shelter, and then
He
got him out.
They got him to a shelter, which was a kill shelter, which I can't stand kill shelters. Sorry, I just can't. Can't stand them. Yeah, he's eating good too now because we're giving him the fresh pet, because he has like hardly any teeth, so I got to give him some soft food. And so then the rescue up here got a delivery from the ASPCA down in Manhattan, and he was one of them. And nobody was adopting him. He was there for a month, and then somebody adopted him. Going back, somebody had adopted him. They had him for 5 years from Manhattan, right? He had adopted him.
So they estimated his age at that time to be about 8.
Yeah. So at that time, his age was 8. Chuck said.
They estimated that.
They estimated it because they don't really know. And then this couple had him for 5 years, and then they had a baby. And for some reason, there was like a little territorial thing with the baby. You know, he was marking a lot. Let's put it that way. He was marking a lot. And they just couldn't have the baby, which is, you know, you can't have the baby in that stuff. So, hi, Maddie. So what they did was they put him in the shelter up here. And they gave him to the shelter over here, the care shelter. And he was in there for
2 months, I think.
2 months. But nobody's going to adopt him because he's 13.
Look, what a cute dog.
Cute dog. They love
13.
it.
Oh.
Right. Once they say his age, because they got to, disclose roundabout about how old he is, and they don't want him because they think he's gonna die. This poor guy. So nobody wanted him, and then Chuck was like, "Oh, nobody wants him." Excuse me. So, guess who took him?
Fostering.
Guess who? Yeah, well, fostering right now. We're fostering.
And it worked out well because had to have 5 teeth pulled.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to pay for that.
Mm-hmm. Right. He had his 5 teeth pulled, so we didn't have to have the expense of that because the shelter does that. Age discrimination. Yeah, that's what it was. You know what it's like? It's like dropping off your parent and he's old dropping off your parent and they're old into a nursing home and then just leaving them there. Oh my goodness, I can't. I just can't. I adopted a cat when she was 11 and she lived till 19.
Yeah, I mean, this dog,
The poor pup, he felt
This dog could
rejected, yeah.
This dog could live to be 18, 20 years old for all we know.
Right. It could live to be 18, 20 years old. We don't know. But you know what? We're determined to make the rest of his life happy. How's that? Yeah. Right, Chuck?
Yeah.
As long as...
And if Angel wants him.
And if Angel wants him, he's here because he's up for adoption. Or Angela, because Angela, I think, has Yorkies.
I think you're going to have to fight Theresa for him, though.
Chuck says you're going to have to fight me for him, though. Oh, hot tea, that's good. It's better than that cold, nasty stuff that I was just sipping.
You're welcome. And then there's a picture of me you can look at while you're sipping. Isn't
Oh, is that why you brought that mug out? So I can look at your picture?
And your brother.
I can look at Chuck. There he is.
I'm the handsome one.
He's the handsome one. How long have you had him?
You've had me for 20 years.
Not you. We had it for a week and a half.
Yep.
Week and a half now. Week and a half. Yorkies and Rottweilers are both great dogs.
Rottweilers.
Rottweilers are great dogs. Yeah.
I knew people that had 2 of them, and they are sweet dogs. They're
They're
can
intimidating.
Be very intimidating, but they're
sweet
dogs.
They're a good family dog.
And they will defend you.
They will defend you, and they're good. And so Dobermans too. Dobermans too.
Most dogs will defend you.
Yeah. Well, most dogs will.
But the bigger dogs, yeah, you can kick the little dogs around, but the big dogs.
Don't say that.
Well, you can. I mean, if some.
Oh,
if
you
the
mean?
dog's coming at you,
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying
If a
to
dog
rob
comes at you.
something and there's this
Yeah.
little guy in the house, it's like, boom.
Mm-hmm.
God put him through the other side.
Stop. Oh, he seems to be pretty happy though. He seems.
And what's nice about him, he doesn't have to. We have a yard with a short fence, and
Yeah, we have a yard with that small. Well, it's a 4-foot fence, but
he stays around.
He stays around, which is cool. He stays around. You know, like this Charlie, even though she's really, really good, she has to be on a tie out.
We don't know.
Because she goes after squirrels, and she'll jump the fence for a squirrel. She'll jump it. We've seen her.
Yeah.
On the tie out, she does it.
Yeah.
Cranky says, I have a feeling he's a new addition to your family. Ooh, I know. But you know what? Well,
Tell her the story. It's about traveling.
No, it's about traveling and
Go to see
stuff because
Ryan.
we want to see Ryan in California.
It's relocating.
If we relocate, blah 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 blah. But we don't plan on relocating as of right this second.
You could take this one on a plane, but you can't take poor Charlie on it.
Yeah, you could take Polo on a plane, and I wouldn't put him in the cargo. Never, I would never do that to a dog, ever, ever, ever. But this one could go in a carrier and go under the seat and stay on your lap and stuff. That they let that happen.
Not a question with that dog.
Yeah.
Great in the car.
But I could just have the people down the block who also work at the shelter.
Yeah.
Just watch them, I guess.
Look at this day.
This is
got
the
this
most
blue sky. Oh my! It's like.
I know. Chuck wants to know if everybody has this blue sky like this.
Wow.
At their place where they are right now.
And then think about how lucky you are and that you aren't and haven't relocated to Florida.
I know. Like Chuck said last night to my girlfriend who lives in Orlando, I will visit Florida anytime, but I will not move there. I
just wouldn't want to. This is like
life-threatening. It is. This is life-threatening. Yeah.
And they're like up here. We don't have life-threatening.
Yeah, and you know what? I also think it's going to get worse as it comes because the climate's getting worse. It's
bad.
They said we're going to get more and more aggressive hurricane season. So you don't want to be in a path of a hurricane season. You just don't want to be in that.
How about
Puerto Rico always.
North Carolina, where the government still isn't giving funds? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I know. We were talking about that, right, Carol? Right, on their channels, on Angel's channel too.
Still not giving funds. They're still giving it to Lebanon. They're still. I mean, what's going on? All right, I'm getting excited.
I don't know why.
Help our own people here, please.
Yep.
There's people buried in mud.
Yeah, I told them. They're buried. They're finding them in trees, embedded in the mud. and it's they're getting found by their own local people
Yeah.
because they don't have enough people out there. Well, put some in there. Put some in there. What is, right?
We can send millions of dollars to other countries, but we can't hire people to go help out in our country in need.
Mm-hmm.
They need everything. That place is a mess. That place is shot. And God only knows what's going to happen down in Florida. But this is a happy show.
Yeah.
Let's look at the blue sky.
Well, I mean, Sharon said, I'm in Tampa area
Oh boy.
visiting my dad, and we're not in the flood zone, thank God.
Thank God.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And yeah.
Thank
And
God.
Cuban B, be careful. He's in St. Pete.
Cool.
That's a primary target with this hurricane. St. Pete, Tampa, those inland. You know what is really bad? The storm surge from those little inlets, the little where the water comes in. You know what I'm saying? Like those little bay areas and shit. That storm surge. That storm surge.
Sucks the water.
Yep.
And then dumps the water.
You're right. Exactly. Yeah. It's just really be
A lot of
careful.
people in Florida, and
Cuban B, you should take some video if you could. I'm not saying like put the
don't
bad
go
stuff
in
out there, but
middle of it,
and
like
but
the weathermen
yeah,
do.
just so people could get a glimpse of really what people are going through, because they just don't. Yeah, he said he'll take video because they just don't get it. It's bad. It's really bad. I've seen it bad. Category 5 hurricane
Yeah.
is a nightmare.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
A nightmare. It's a nightmare. And FEMA's not doing what they're supposed to be
Nope.
doing. Nope. Nope. Even though they had FEMA on yesterday again, saying that they were. Governor DeSantis down there said that if FEMA's not there, that the other people that he has in charge, like the state people, are to just do what they got to do and don't worry about the red tape. Don't worry about the red tape. Just do what you got to do and get it done. That's the way to do it if they don't want to send help there. These people need help. Already have some from last week. Wow. We need to take care of our own first. Exactly.
Yes, totally.
Exactly.
Please.
How many people think that we should take care of our own people? Come on. We should take care of our own people. Christ, help us down there, please. He needs to be there. Christ has to be there. Help us. Help those people help themselves, or put some, like, somebody knock them on their brains and say, get some stuff down there. I do, yes, yep. They think so. Yep, they should. Everybody thinks, yes, that we should help ourselves first.
Yes.
Yep. Meanwhile, how many billions are going over to Lebanon?
Oh my
How many billions?
God. I don't.
Billions?
I don't know. I heard.
Billions?
I don't know what number it was. It doesn't matter because it's an crazy number for us. But come on. Yeah, they need help. Yes, they do.
They do, yeah, they need help. But guess what?
God,
We need it.
But then you don't send help down to Asheville and now Florida, and then God only knows because whatever.
Yep.
Get me mad.
I know we're getting Chuck's all riled up. Yep. Carol does. Yes, we need it. Everybody. Yep. Me, Angel, we need it. Yep. It's so true. It's so true. And you know what? When you live through it, then you'll understand it, right?
And then in Florida, there are so many people older, actually my age and a lot older.
That's right. In those areas. Yeah. Because people go down there to retire. We all know that, like that's a given. We all know this. So yeah, are there people down there that are elderly a lot? Yes. There's a lot of younger peoples. Yes. Oh yeah, Cranky said I heard 187 billion is going to. Just think about that.
I heard 178. So whatever.
Okay, so 87, 78. Yeah.
Whatever it is,
Mm-hmm.
but really, that's unimaginable numbers. But geez, there's numbers there. Could we send 1 billion down to Asheville?
Mm-hmm.
Could we send 1 billion down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
You have to go through red tape.
Yeah.
To get $750, which does nothing.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying being ungrateful with that. But these
Ah.
people also need a place to stay. And all the hotels down there are being taken up by the federal workers that are down there, the so-called FEMA people or the emergency rescue people, which I understand if they're coming from other states, they need a place to stay. But you can't just say, oh, a Hotel A over here is for, victims. Hotel B over here is for the workers that are coming in. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. This red tape bullshit is bullshit. That's what it is. It's all bullshit. It's all what do you have? Bureaucracy?
Bureaucracy.
Yeah, bureaucracy bullshit.
And believe me, you can get it done.
You can get it done. You can get it done. You can make it happen.
Yep. And this is an election year, you would think.
Oh, it's an election year? Yeah. Oh, I wonder why all this shit's going on. Because it's an election year.
It's an election year, but what I'm saying is that you want to get somebody's vote, you want to brown-nose the people in the United States,
Do something.
then do something. People will love that.
Do
They will sit
something
there and
that's
go,
going to make their
"Wow,
lives
Wow, this is great. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The people that are in need. If you show us that you're helping our people,
Yeah.
I'm voting for you.
Yep.
I'm voting for you. You're helping our people, I am voting for you.
I don't care what your personality is, what your background is. If you show you're helping us, the middle class, the lower class, even the upper class, just help the United States citizens.
Uh-huh.
Although the upper doesn't need much help.
Well, you mean like 1%ers.
I'm not even talking
Oh,
about the 1%.
you mean the
because
billionaires.
They're going down with Diddy.
Yeah, they're all going down with Diddy. They're going down with Diddy. Diddy going down. Diddy going down. Diddy going
About
down.
time people are held accountable.
That's right.
Hopefully we
That's
hold
right.
people accountable.
Because people with that kind of money and that kind of power think that they can just fucking
yeah, we got
traffic
we
little
have some abandoned
little
prisons
babies.
around. Why don't we just
Basically
open
traffic
them up?
little babies.
Why don't we open them up, pile them all in there, and let them have a sex party and have all their lotions, and they can live the rest of their lives in jail.
There you go. I hope everybody heard that.
That's it. I'm out. I'm done. This is a nice show. I'm backing off.
No, that's all right. They like it.
No, they don't.
Tell them, put a 1 in the chat if you like this conversation. Go ahead, put that 1 in that chat. You could put 2 in the chat, I understand. But put that 1 in that chat. Come on, people, let's go. Hey, hit that like button.
Did everybody leave?
Because we don't need, even though we could use some money, but that's not it. Everybody could use money, right?
Yeah, pay taxes.
Yeah, to pay taxes, because that's all it goes to. Just hit the like button, because we just like likes. We love likes. We love it. We love likes.
We love likes.
We'll get money some other way. Like, guess what?
Like Edwin says.
Like,
Edwin
get a
says-
job.
Edwin says,
Like, we've been working all
you're-
of our
if
lives.
you're on this to make money, you ain't making money. So, you know what? It's not about making money. We want to influence. We want to be influencers.
Right, we're influencers. We're not beggars. We're influencers. We want to influence you
Right.
into a better life. How's
Yeah,
that?
New Balance Shoes wants to give us money. They can give us
Yeah,
money.
so New Balance, if you're listening, or Cloud, if you're listening, because
Yeah,
I want the Santa Claus to bring me a pair of Cloud sneakers, because I love Cloud sneakers.
right.
My son has them. He said, "Mom, don't worry about it. I'll get you a pair for Christmas." I'm like, but I want Santa to get them for me. Too late. I already sent you a cash app for puppy treats. Oh, Tommy. Tommy, no.
Puppy
We
treats?
were kidding. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so when we go to Petco,
Yeah.
we're going to show you exactly what we do with that
That's
money.
right, and we'll
That's
take
what we
them
did
and
with
bring
the
them out
other
to
cash
Companion.
app that somebody
Yep.
generously gave us
Yep.
when we first did those streams. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we brought it
We
out to
went
this
there. We
shelter.
brought it out to the shelter. We filmed it all. We're not here to keep it
We
and
brought
like
bags and
buy
cans.
roast beef with it. That's
was
not what we
so-
do. If we
blankets.
want roast beef, we'll go to your house and eat roast beef.
We'll go to Dominic, who?
We'll go down to see Dominic and we'll eat roast beef at his house, or we'll go see Vinny and we'll eat roast beef at his house, or we'll go to Tommy's. We'll have coffee.
MRE.
And we'll go to MRE's house
Make
and eat
some
roast
hamburgers.
beef. Oh, we'll go hamburgers, yeah. No, Italian restaurants.
Italian restaurants.
Italian restaurants. Are you kidding?
I'm easy.
They got to be good Italian. Pizza by Tommy. Pizza and coffee.
Pizza and coffee. Pizza and coffee do not go.
No, pizza and coffee, no. This just pizza. Pizza and a nice little,
Pizza and water.
if you want to have a nice little bit
Maybe
of
a
wine
glass
with
of wine.
the wine with pizza,
Yeah.
usually,
Yeah.
right? I don't drink red, but I like, let's see, if I have wine with dinner, it's Pinot Grigio or Sauvignon Blanc, which is my favorite. Sauvignon Blanc, which is really untraditional as an Italian, but I'm not all Italian.
We can go to Carol's and get Greek food.
We can go to Carol's and get Greek food, yes. And what do you eat with Greek food? What kind of wine do you have with Greek food? Anybody know?
I think you have Sambuca.
Sambuca? What the hell?
What do they yell out? No, come on, what do they go? Ocho?
No,
what do-
grappa.
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 Yeah.
What did they use?
What did they say?
Oh man, we used to do it with
Come on, who's Greek on there?
Angelina.
Yeah.
Grappa. Oh, what did we used to do all the time? My girlfriend had a pizzeria.
Yeah.
Oh, I might make a nice Irish stew. Oh.
Nice. Ooh, and who's making that?
Carol.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
That sounds great. Yeah, but what do they yell out when they drink? Like
Oompa!
Oompa!
Oompa! That's what we used to do. Okay, so my girlfriend, who's Albanian, right? She had a pizzeria, a restaurant over here, and they made wonderful food. I mean, they cook. I mean, if you think about it, Albania and Italy, right across from each other. And they had a beautiful restaurant, and she used to take out grappa. Now I can't. That's like jet fuel to me. So I would give mine. I'd like
Grappa.
take a taste, and I'd give it to Chuck because I just can't. Alcohol in me just. I can have my little drink that I have, my little fancy pants little drink that I have, and I have one. That's it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a weakling. But anyway, we used to all stand there with the grappa, right?
Yep.
And this. Before we ate dinner, we used to go, Oompa! and just drink down the grappa, but I didn't. I gave it to Chuck.
Yeah, and I wandered out in the highway and almost got killed
Oh, yeah.
from drinking.
Well, I had to drive. What do you have with Irish stew? You have a nice Guinness, right,
you
Chuck?
have a Guinness
You have a Guinness. Oops.
or a beer of some kind.
Sorry, you fell. Sorry. I'm
Irish
sorry.
stew, it's beer. You know.
Yeah, beer and Irish stew. I'm trying to put you nice here. Hold on. Okay.
Charlie's becoming motherly to.
Yes, she is. Charlie's becoming the mommy for the little doggy Polo. I keep Polo. We call him Popo. But then when we say Popo, people think we're calling the police.
And Charlie's now Choppy.
And Charlie is Choppy. Choppy and Popo. What else? Let's see what we got here.
Anybody
So
feel
what
that?
other kind of food?
Did I chase them all off?
All right, so no. So we're going to go to Carol's for Irish stew. We're going to go to, let's see, Angel, what do
Don't
you
start
want to make?
begging-
Oh, Angel can
don't
make
start
pie.
begging people to go
Angel
to
can make pie. I still want
Pot
a
pie,
taste of it. I would like to taste that.
What kind
Pot
of
pie.
pie?
Well, chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie?
Yeah, she makes homemade chicken pot
Whoa,
pie.
Whoa.
Chuck loves chicken. I do too. But I like to taste that. I'm sure it's delicious. I'm jealous. You're outside and it looks like a beautiful day. I'm stuck at work. Yeah, I know, Delilah. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it
the
is
only-
beautiful
The
out.
only problem with saying that is to be here with me and Theresa is you got to be old.
Yeah, you got to be old. You got to be old and get ready to retire. In order to be out on a, is it Tuesday?
On Tuesday.
I can't even keep my days.
I'm not at the
straight.
golf course because
Chuck's not at the golf course
had a
because,
mishap.
yeah, he stubbed his toe and broke it. What a
Twisted my
sissy,
knee
sissy
and got
Mary.
water on the knee. And
He's got water on the knee. What a sissy Mary.
that's what happens when you get, see?
He's old.
Don't wish your life away. You
He's
can't
old.
walk. I'm very agile. I walk about 5 miles every day at the golf course.
He does.
and
5
then
to
I
6
fall-
miles every day.
I fall and stub my toe in the garage.
Oh no, you're too funny. Yeah, he okay, so he walks 6 miles at the golf course every day, right, doing his thing. And he comes home and he takes like 2 steps and stubs his toes so hard that he ends up breaking it.
Yep.
I mean, you can't make this shit up.
And then falling over. then falling over and smashing my knee.
And then he
and my
fell.
elbow.
And then he fell. I know it's not funny, but then he fell, and I guess he landed on his elbows and like all cuts on his scrapes, and we got like it looks like concrete burns. I said,
laid there for 2 minutes.
So he laid there on the floor. Now, meanwhile, I wasn't here. My son Matt's upstairs, and he's playing some kind of. He's doing a stream,
video
game
doing
stream.
Some video on with his headphones.
And I got his headphones on, and all you hear him is yelling, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah," from upstairs. And Chuck says he's laying there going, Matt.
It's funny now.
It was like one of those commercials. He's gonna have to wear one of those things. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my God, you can't make this crap up.
Yep, I had to reevaluate the situation before I got up. I looked for blood. Then I had to try to figure out how I was going to get up with nothing to hold on to.
Yeah, you know what? That is, I don't know if any of you have had this problem, but have you like had this dilemma on like you fall and it's like, okay, we need a strategy to get up now. What are we going to do?
It's an exit strategy whenever you
Yeah,
get down
an
on the
exit
ground.
strategy before. Oh my God, I can't take it. I just can't take it.
Yeah.
You gotta love it. It's just like, these are the things that I love that you can like, I know like fall and everything, but as long as like, you know, there's no blood and stuff like that, you're all right, you know, and
Rub some dirt on it.
I could just rub some dirt on it. Put some Windex on it. Windex. Oh, did you ever see my Big Fat Greek's wedding? They put Windex on everything. That was the cure-all. If you got a cut, put some Windex on it.
Even on what was it, pimples.
Yeah, the pimple. Put some Windex on it. If you guys never watched my Big Fat Greek wedding, please watch it because it is hysterical. It's hysterical. And by the way, Carol Mahale, is that the way they act?
It is exactly how they act.
Carol, is that how they act?
The bunt cakes.
You tell me, is that how they act over there in Greece? Because I want to know. Windex for the win. I love it. I love it. Anyway, that movie was hysterical, wasn't it? Chuck is 67, all right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know. Isn't that funny? That's so funny. Oh, wow. We have 23 in the chat, and we have 23 likes. Isn't that great?
Wow.
Now, that's cool. I love that.
Thank you.
Oh, it is true? It's so true, she said. It is true.
Yeah, I figured it was.
Oh, my God. I love it. So, when is the Met game on?
5 o'clock, 5:08.
On
I don't know what channel.
on Saturday?
Oh,
today 5:08?
Today it's 5:08.
Oh, okay. So the Mets are on,
I don't
guys.
Know I don't know what's going to happen. They may not even be in the playoffs.
All right.
come
So
Saturday.
wish us luck today. We want to win. We want to win. So we need that good karma.
The Yankees are 1-1.
The Yankees are 1-1.
Mets are 1-1.
The Mets are 1-1. Wouldn't it be so cool if the Mets and the Yankees went to the? Man, that would be so cool.
The Yankees go to Kansas City, and the Mets come home to Citi Field.
Right. And I'd love to be down at one of those games. I really would. You know, we have to save our money because we have to save up and go see our son play in the World Series. And being that I spent my like 401k basically all on them and their sports. It's okay. I love it. I love it. I wouldn't change it. Never. Right, Carol? Right, Angel? We wouldn't change it for the world. That's what us mothers do. That's what us mothers do. All of you moms out there, right? Sharon, whatever. All those. We all do it because we love it. We love it. And we'll do anything for our kids. Victoria's going to be a beautiful, great mom. I could just tell. She's going to be a great mom. Right, Chuck? Victoria's going to be a great mom.
Angel's mom?
Angel's daughter, yeah.
Or Angel's mom?
Not Angel's sister. Angel's sister's a good mom, too. But her daughter, that baby is the sweetest. It's already walking already. I can't believe it. They're so smart.
They're fun.
They are fun at that age. They are fun. A lot of work for us. Grammy.
A lot of sap.
What'd you say?
A
Little full, lot of sap. That is from Christmas Vacation, when he brings the tree in. Little full, lot of sap.
And that's kids.
And that's kids. Little full, lot of sap. Well, I've been on for 94 minutes. Okay, well, should we go?
We should make it 100.
Yeah, let's make that the biggest Greek community other than New York. Wow, cool.
What is?
Florida?
Florida is? Really?
I'm not sure. Yankees played in Kansas City last night, and it was a cluster. Because Kansas City stadiums are right by each other.
Kansas City Chiefs played last night.
Yeah. Yeah, that must have been a cluster, you know what?
Over there?
Yeah, she's ripping up a box, if you hear that in the back. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm so glad that you came on and said hi to me. I'm going to stop saying I am really glad you came on and said hi to me. You made my day. You really do. All of you guys made my day. This was fun. I had fun. Please don't give in to all the drama shit. Please don't do that. Because all of it is basically lies. All of that crap is lie. It's just lying. It's just people spewing lies. And the more they say it, the more you're going to believe it. That's what they think. It's called mind control stuff. Mind control. So don't take the mind control shit.
I think you should bring back those game shows, Theresa. You should try it.
Yeah, I could try it.
You
I
know?
could try that. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
Get a
Yeah, I'll
few
try to
people
figure
up,
it out.
have
Yeah.
people answer it.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do like the trivia thing, you know.
Yeah.
We'll see how we could figure something out. Definitely.
Something fun. Even if you go back and talk about like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah. A lot of people
shows.
we could do a nostalgic commercial thing. I
Shows,
could do a show on
commercials.
nostalgic
Yeah,
commercials. That's
yeah.
what we'll do. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
And a
like
lot of
Oscar
people.
Mayer bologna.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer wiener.
No, bologna. BOLOGNA.
Oh,
that one?
yeah, but that's a different commercial.
Isn't that Oscar Mayer?
Yeah, it's Oscar Mayer, but it's for bologna, not for hot dogs.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
But anyway, I want to say, oh, hi, Scottish Deb. Oh, we're going. But if you can
Happy birthday, Ryan and Matt.
Happy birthday, Ryan and Matt. Everybody, please wish my
They're 25.
twins a happy birthday. And I'll tell Ryan to watch this replay so he can see it.
What about Matt?
And Matt, well, Matt will see it anyway because he always goes on. But hi, Joy. Hello. We're going to have lunch with Joy. We're going to go have lunch with Joy. We promise you. Me and Carol. I'm going to go pick up Carol. And I'll make a day of it. I'll probably have to sleep out in my car, but I'll make a day of it. But yes, no, I mean that. I mean that sincerely. Happy birthday, Ryan and Matt. We love you. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? I'll try to put up a thumbnail and you know, get you prepared for the show. I just popped on, but it was nice for, 25 likes. Thank you guys so much. I love you so much. And we'll see you soon, okay? Bye. Okay. I'm still here.
Hello, how are you guys?
Hey, anyway, I'm back. Okay. Bye.